pledge allegiance to the flag of the Hydrosilics Company, and to the coating for which it stands, one nation, under ceramic, with coating and protection for all. What's up guys, Jeebs here, and today, exciting video. Hydrosilics reached out to me and they wanted me to do a video with an honest opinion. And I said, guys, look, for $100 I'll lie. You know, they have morals. But anyways, they sent me out their ceramic wipes. So there's the rewind wipe, and then there's the recharge wipe. Rewind, you go ahead, you wipe the car, gets rid of any wax or any grease or any things like that. And then the second wipe, the recharge, is how you lay down the ceramic. You can't have any wax or any quick detail or anything to get the best adhesion for the ceramic coat. So this is a very, I would say, easy to do DIY at-home ceramic kit. Getting ceramic done professionally, you get great results, but it's very expensive. You can also get the stuff and bring it home, but you need to do paint corrections, you need to do all these things. Whereas this, I feel like, is the safest route to go. That's why when they reached out, I was really excited to give it a try. Now, not only will I show you how it works and how the application works, you can try this for free. So all you have to do is go down into the description, use my code Jeebs, and this offer is good through October 6th, 2020. So you're able to get these exact wipes that I have. All you have to do is pay for shipping. So I'm going to go through the whole process. I'm going to show you how it works and then show you the before and after difference. And then you can decide if you want to go ahead and use my code for these wipes. So let's get into the video. So just before I started to film the video, I fully cleaned the entire car. Now, if there's any areas where you need to touch up, normally I would get a quick detailer, spray it on, and then wipe it down. But you don't want to have any quick detailer. You don't want to have anything between the ceramic coat and your paint. That's why we're going to use the rewind to wipe off any wax or grease. So if there's any areas you need to touch up, I recommend just using distilled water, spray it on, wipe it up. That way you're not adding a layer of protection from something that's going to not let the ceramic coat stick to the car. The other thing you may be wondering is how long does this coat last on your car? The answer is 3 to 4 months. And Hydrosilics also has other sprays and quick detailers that can keep this boost to kind of keep it going and extend the life of the recharge that you put onto your car. So about 3 to 4 months, and that also varies on how often are you washing your car, what type of weather are you driving in, is it raining a lot, all that type of stuff factors in. So I'd say on average 3 to 4 months, and you can also spray on Hydrosilics quick detailer and all of that stuff that will help extend that. One other thing you'll need for a successful application is clean microfibers, so I'm going to be using these two microfibers. The reason is because one side is very plush and the other side is very fine. So I'll use this side at first and then this side to buff off any excess residue. So have these on hand before you get started. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to get this opened up. I'm going to start on this quarter panel here and then work my way around the front end of the car. We're running out of daylight, so I'm going to get the whole front end of the car. I do have paint protection film on my Tesla, so it's fully protected. This is fine to go over top of that. It's just another layer of added protection. Some people get fused between ceramic coatings and paint protection film, or you might hear it referred to as PPF. The difference, PPF is an actual material that is laid onto your car. It's like a plastic polymer that protects from chips and rocks. This is going to protect you for if a bird poops on your car or something like that. The acidity of the poop is not going to be able to dig and sit into your paint. This is going to make it very hard to do that. It's going to tighten up the little particles in your paint, not let it seep down in and stain it. So that's what this is for, and that's the difference between a ceramic coat and a PPF. So let's open this up and start getting off the grime and grease. I got to be totally honest with you, I was a little confused at first as to putting this on. I thought for all the other ceramic coats you have to have this little bottle and wipe it on. It was kind of intimidating to me, so I feel like this takes a lot of the risk out of it. Don't smell it. So right now we're just simply stripping away any wax or everything that this strips away, we're stripping it away. You can run this over the headlights, wiping away the excess residue. So I use that plush side of the towel. Now we're gonna move it over to this side to kind of buff anything out. Paint actually looks great. I mean, the car's brand new, but again, this is something, if you got a brand new car, a lot of you that have just followed the the channel and you're getting your new Teslas, I highly recommend doing this right away. That way you're protected correctly from day one. Also, something I didn't mention that I think is probably worth your time, I would do this with gloves. I'm gonna go put some gloves on. They didn't recommend it. I don't know exactly what's in this stuff, but I think it probably is a safe move to just put gloves on. Even though the sun has gone down now, it's still probably in the 90s here in Phoenix. So you really have to go in small areas. That's what I would recommend. Depending on what the temperature is, I'd go in just small, probably little 2x2 areas, or how I'm doing panel by panel, and then immediately going to microfiber and buffing it off, just so it doesn't dry. So we're on to the ceramic part of the application, separate towel. And you'll notice that I'm just kind of sitting these on top of the car, so that way when I need to rest this down, I just lay it on top of the packaging. So again, this part, same thing. Do your panels or do your little area, and then immediately buff off before it dries. If this isn't leaving wet streaks anymore, then go to the next towel. So I'm kind of going around the perimeter, and then I fill in the colors. It's like coloring between the lines, you know? They always said that would come in handy. And here we are. So I can already feel an extreme slickness to the paint. I'm really excited to feel that. We'll move on to the headlights. You can feel on the car, like it's very, very clear where you did the ceramic and where you didn't. I mean, I can feel the friction. There's barely any friction where I'm buffing off the excess. And then when I hit the line over here that I haven't actually done yet, it's like a brick wall. It's pretty amazing. So I gotta say, I haven't done the test yet with the water. I'm gonna show you that shortly. I am already sold on this stuff. I mean, I have full confidence. Again, I'm not being paid. They literally just sent it to me for free and said, give your honest opinion. My honest opinion so far is this stuff is incredible and it's very easy to apply. I'm in no way anywhere close to a professional detailer. I'm very far from it. But I do enjoy cleaning my car. I do enjoy trying new products. And this makes it fun. You don't feel like you can screw anything up. It has very simple, straightforward steps. And you just apply it to your car and get to reap the benefits. And it's not a permanent thing. It's not like you're painting it. In 3 to 4 months, you know, if you don't like it for whatever reason, you let it wear off, you wash your car, and you're back to normal. I'm impressed. Now, when I take my gloves off and actually get to feel the car, that'll seal the deal even more. But wow. So obviously we've run out of daylight. I'm an idiot. A couple things I recommend here. One, you have to do it in a cool temperature. It probably would have been better for me to do it in the morning. Wouldn't have to rush as much. In other parts of the country, it's cooling down, so you're not gonna have to deal with that. But this coating is incredible. It adds, I hope this light helps, it adds, I don't know how to explain it, but it truly does add a layer of shine to the car that I haven't seen before. And also, I've waxed cars before, I've done the clay bar, done the wax, done all that stuff. The effort that you have to put in for this is way, way lower. Way easier. I mean, waxing it, it's tough. Your arm gets tired, you're buffing, or you have to buy a machine, you have to buy compounds, you have to do all these things. Whereas if you start out with ceramic from the beginning, that's gonna make maintaining the vehicle way easier. So with wax, yeah, you're going to get some level of protection for 6 months, some that are 12-month waxes, whatever. I just feel like the initial application of this is way easier, way more pleasurable to put on. The results are immediate. So I did the water test. I showed you how the water before kind of sheets on the car. That's how you can tell it doesn't have a very good protective layer on it. If it's not beating up and then whisking off the car very easily, that means you probably need to, put ceramic on your car. So we're going to do the after test now. Trust me, the last thing I want to do is spray water on my car right now, but that's part of the process. So now we're going to see how, does it work? Does it actually beat up and fall off the car? Yeah, it's substantially better. You can see how there's no sheeting. It all balls up and falls off the car, so that's really impressive. Yeah, so I mean, obviously it's doing its job. It's working. It's all beating up, and now I can just take a drying towel, wipe it off, and it'll all come off very easily. So I'll actually do that for you. I'll show how easy it is to get this off. And again, if you're someone that you don't even have a wash bay at home, you could take this to do-it-yourself spray wash, and after you put the ceramic coat on, using that pressure washer is going to get most of the dirt off of your car. So you could go, spray your car off, and you may not even need to use a sponge. Just be careful with a microfiber towel and wash your entire car off. So again, that's the benefit of having a ceramic coat. Just going to make it easier to maintain the cleanliness of your car. All right, so now we're going to take this towel and I'll show you how easy it is to dry the car off. That's it. So the car's back dry again. And yeah, the coating works. And guys, like I said, I mean, the fact that they use my code Jeebs, you'll be able to try exactly this for free. You just have to pay shipping. I think that's an amazing deal, especially with what's going on in the world. We're able to try it for free and can be something that doesn't cost a lot and is very effective. So Hydrosilex, thank you very much for sending this out. I really appreciate it. Enjoyed making this video and protecting this on my Model Y. Going on a little road trip tomorrow, so the fact that it has this extra layer on it, it's going to make getting the bugs off the front of the car a lot easier, and the shine is incredible. So, thank you guys for the support. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you use the code. And tweet at me, show me the results, DM me on Instagram, show me the results you're getting, tag me. I'm really interested to see if you guys feel the same. I see why they wanted me to give an honest review, because the product it works. It's very simple to apply, and it just simply works. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.